Hairston dribbles, drives to Stair. Three-point shots there. Got it! Got it!
The edge of the seats at the Tucker Center have seen a lot of wear and tear.
Shot of the buzzer. It's no good!
That's where FSU fans sat most of last season. The men's basketball team kept the fans on the edge of their seats after they shot down opponent after opponent after opponent.
Jumps the ball. Jerem shot, Stair. Good shot! Knowles win! Knowles win! Michael Stair's triple.
It was heart-stopping plays like this last-second three against Duke that helped the Noles claim their first ever ACC championship.
Zeller gets the ball inbounds. Hairston dribble. Puts up a prayer NBA three. It's no good! The Seminoles win! Florida State's the champions of the Atlantic Coast Conference. Let the celebration begin. If you wear Garnet, you're grinning ear to ear. Florida State is your 2012 ACC champions.
The feeling of winning the ACC for the first time in Florida State's history. Coming through life, you know, you don't get opportunities like that all the time, so we had a lot of great opportunities last year, and we connected on them.
It means everything to me. I spent just the amount of time I spent here, and all the hours and time I put in here, and just trying to make this team, the best team possible. All the sacrifices I've made, and everything I've tried to do just to make this team a great team.
Senior guard Michael Snaer was a big part of the team's championship, but he is still hungry for more.
It's going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot of leadership. It's going to take a lot of willpower. It's going to take a lot of guys, trying to do it together. It's going to take a lot from our vets, myself included, just to take it to that next level. And I'm the oldest guy on this team, and I have the most experience on this team, and I'm going to have to, make sure I get these guys ready and get them believing. And I just want to see that continue to grow. I don't want it just to stop with me, or I wanted to continue to grow. After I'm long gone, I want to be able to come back and see the result of something that I helped start.
The Noles got off to a slower start this season, but have already recorded some key conference wins. And with the ACC action heating up, they'll have a chance to test their skills against some of the best teams in the country. Last season, the Noles bested Duke twice. This year, the Blue Devils are back for revenge. But Coach Hamilton is not focused on Duke alone. Hamilton says in the ACC, every game is intense and every opponent is a threat.
You take it one day at a time. You try to work as hard as you can on all the little things that you know that's important. We have a great staff. We have a great support staff. We have coaches that are extremely experienced. And we have some guys, youngsters, who have bought in and they're working very hard, wanting to elevate our status to be the top program in the ACC. Duke and Carolina are the only two teams that have won more games than us, but we are pleased that we're making progress, but we're just not satisfied with being in the third place. Obviously, anytime you're competing, you want to be the best, you want to be the number one.
With 6 fresh faces on the hardwood, from Aaron Thomas to Devin Bookard and Monte Brandon, there's no doubt last year's success influenced their decision to come to Florida State.
I saw it on TV though. I was going crazy in my living room. It was pretty crazy. As long as I keep developing and learning and keep listening to the coaches, I definitely keep making more of an impact. I don't feel a lot of pressure. I just know it's a lot of expectations.
So we're an inexperienced team, but that's okay. We still want to represent. We still have goals that we want to reach. And so we're going on about our business, trying to be the best team we can with the talent we have on this year's team.
Even with key leaders on the team, most think of 2013 as a rebuilding year, but Coach doesn't focus on that.
Well, we don't worry as much about the schools that we're playing against as we do ourselves. We have a tremendous amount of pride in who we represent. The name on the front of our jersey says Florida State. So we're more concerned about how we represent ourselves. We want to do that with a tremendous amount of pride and effort.
With last season's success fueling them and a new group of talented freshmen helping the team rebuild, more basketball glory is surely in FSU's future. I'm Jillian Tapper with Seminole Sports Magazine.